And like I said, if they do try something like that, all I got to do is make one phone call to the court and their executorship is over just that fast. Okay. They don't have a right to do that. They got the executor's purpose is specific and targeted. They have to take care of the property. They have to pay mom's bills and make sure all of her affairs are in order. In fact, once they pay off mom's bills and make sure the property is in good working order, that's it. Their job is done. Their job is done. That's the end of the executorship. It's over. The executorship is not infinite. Okay. It's only for a few months to get mom's final affairs in order. That's it. That's all the executor does. They don't fucking change locks on houses. They don't kick people off the property. They don't fucking turn off your electric or heat or any of that shit. You trolls don't know the law. Okay. You don't know the fucking law. You're a bunch of dummies. All right. Executors don't do that shit. But yeah, if they send a sheriff out here to change locks or something stupid like that, the executorship goes poof. It's completely annulled at that point. Well, this person that keeps leaving me nasty emails, that's not in the purview for the executor to do. So everything you're saying is bullshit. But if they did do that, well, then they're going to jail because, or not going to jail. Chatty Doo is the name of this person. Is that you? Is that the one that talked to you?
No,
nothing they're saying. Nothing they're saying is
Charlie Miller.
Huh?
Charlie Miller.
Charlie Miller. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, the thing of it is, what they're saying is a load of horseshit anyway. Because if they do what they say they're doing in the email, then their executorship is null and void, and I don't think they want that. So
what are they running their mouth about?
Well, they're claiming that they're gonna lock the double wide up and keep me out of the mom's double wide and shit.
Well, you're moving into the double wide.
Exactly. And as far as I know, that's not illegal, immoral, or unethical. These dumbasses still don't understand that Alice Hilton is my mother. They don't seem to grasp that. Okay, they keep trying to claim that mom's property is somehow separate from me. I'm the blood heir of the estate, trolls. This property is mine. All the Frosts are an executor. They don't own the property. The property is not theirs. And they don't have the right to kick me off of it. They don't have the right to cut off my electricity. They don't have the right to change my locks. All the executor is allowed to do is to pay off mom's bills and make sure that all of her ducks are in a row. That's it. That's all an executor does. They don't change the locks on the houses. They don't fucking kick people off the property.
So when are you moving into the double wide, Vaughn? That's the good $1 million question. That's what I want to know.
I'm hoping to get my kids back here, hopefully on the 17th or before that if I can. CPS is aware of mom's house. They're very aware. And I'm sure they're crying in their beer. But no, the executor does not have the right to change locks on the building or anything like that. The purpose of the executor is to pay off mom's bills and to make sure the property is in good working order. That's it. They don't have a right to kick me off the property, change locks, or any of that shit. They don't have the right to do any of the stuff you're claiming, trolls. Okay, they don't. In fact, if they do any of that shit, I'm gonna call the court and I'm gonna say the executorship is annulled because they don't have the right to do all that bullshit you're claiming. And if they do it, the executorship goes poof, guys. It does. It goes poof if they do any of that shit. Okay, I took 2 years of real estate law. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If they fuck with the locks on any of these houses, if they try to kick me off the property, or if they try to do any stupid shit that you're wanting them to do, the executorship goes poof. It's gone. The executorship is gone, and they lose all their little power over me. So no, they're not going to do anything you say, trolls, because if they do, the executorship is gone. Are we clear on that shit? I hope so. God damn. No, you're not auctioning off my property. No, you're fucking not. God damn. You're not
auctioning off. Who said they're going to auction off your property?
The trolls are sending me fucking emails saying they're selling the property and all this bullshit. No, they can't. No, they cannot.
They're just trying to get a rile out of you, Vaughn. They're trying to get you off.
They'd be violating the trust if they sold the property. You can't sell the property. Well, they can't do any of the shit they're claiming because I was the one that took real estate law, not them. They can't do anything of that nature. And like I said, if they do try something like that, all I got to do is make one phone call to the court and their executorship is over just that fast. Okay. They don't have a right to do that. They got the executor's purpose is specific and targeted. They have to take care of the property. They have to pay mom's bills and make sure all of her affairs are in order. In fact, once they pay off mom's bills and make sure the property is in good working order, that's it. Their job is done. Their job is done. That's the end of the executorship. It's over. The executorship is not infinite. Okay. It's only for a few months to get mom's final affairs in order. That's it. That's all the executor does. They don't fucking change locks on houses. They don't kick people off the property. They don't fucking turn off your electric or heat or any of that shit. You trolls don't know the law. Okay. You don't know the fucking law. You're a bunch of dummies. All right. Executors don't do that shit. But yeah, man, that, you know, just a bunch of shit, lying, you know. Well, like I said, even in a trust, they still cannot sell the property. They can't sell the property. Not as long as my children are alive. No, they cannot. Sorry. They can't. Now, if the children get adopted out, they can sell the property, but my children ain't been adopted out yet. Now, have they? No, they fucking haven't. So no, they cannot sell the property. And if they do try to sell the property, they go to prison. Okay, are you hearing me? They go to prison if they try to sell this property. They cannot sell the property. No, they cannot. Not legally. I mean, they can do it illegally, but they can't do it legally. But if they do it illegally, even the feds will get involved in that shit because no, they can't sell the property. They, like I said, an executor is very specific in what they can do. The executor's job is to finalize the bills, pay off mom's final debts. Yeah, but no, they can't sell the property as long as the children are in mine.
I'll be right back, Vaughn.
Yeah, go ahead. As long as the children are mine, they can't sell the property, no. They can sell the property if the children are adopted out, though. But the children ain't been adopted out yet, trolls. So don't get your panties in a twist. No, I am not going to jail. You're a moron. If I was going to jail, I would have went to jail when I went to court the other day, and I didn't go to jail. Okay, you're an idiot. You people are morons. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You never took law. But yeah, if they send a sheriff out here to change locks or something stupid like that, the executorship goes poof. It's completely annulled at that point. But don't, you know, these trolls don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They never took real estate law. And I assure you that the only thing an executor is allowed to do is to pay off mom's bills, make sure the bills are paid up until that point. See, like I said, an executor isn't even permanent. All an executor is a few months. That's it. The executor's job is to make sure mom's final bills are taken care of, the property is in good working order, and then that's the end of it. Now, as far as a trust, even the trust can be contested, okay, which I intend to do. That, you know, they think, you know, now somebody just emailed or messaged me saying, oh, well, they changed the will to a trust. Doesn't matter. I can still contest it, which I intend to do. Okay. Nobody is allowed to kick me off this property. I am the blood heir of the estate. They do not have any legal right to change my locks, kick me off the property, or any shit like that. Okay. You trolls do not understand the law. You do not. Yes, an executor makes sure all debts are resolved. That's right. Exactly right, Essay. And but yeah, you're correct. They make sure that the debts are all paid at my mother's passing. That's it. They make sure the property's in good working order. They pay off the debts, and that's it. That's all they do. They don't change locks. They don't kick people off the property. They don't do any of that stupid shit. You trolls are morons. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? They don't have the power to change locks. That's not in their purview. And like I said, if they try that shit, the executorship goes poof. It goes gone. Because all I got to do is call the courthouse and bada boom, bada bing, the executorship is gone. And mind you, the trust, if I understand the trust is based on the executorship anyway. on the will. Okay, the trust is based on the will, if I understand correctly. And if that's the case, when I contest the will, I think the trust goes bye-bye too. But I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to double check. But no, they don't have a right to change locks or any of that shit. You guys are talking crazy talk. The executor's job is to make sure mom's final affairs are in order. That's it. And that's only for a month or two, couple months. I think mom was executor of my daddy's stuff for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months at the most. That's it. And then she was done. And then, like I said, in 2007, she relinquished her executorship over my father's affairs, and that was the end of that. But mom did not have the right to change locks or any of that stupid shit. You guys are talking crazy talk. You guys are talking crazy talk. Changing locks are unlawful, but then again, since when do these clowns follow the law? These clowns deal in the legal world, never the lawful world. Well, that's true, but I don't think they want to lose their executorship. At least I hope not. I hope they aren't that damn stupid. Because like I said, they change locks or try to kick me off the property or any of that shit. I'm making a phone call to the courthouse. Boom, that quick. And they lose the executorship. The executorship will be destroyed, which means they lose all their power over me and over this property. Now, as far as the trust can be contested. And since the trust is a bunch of hooey anyway, like I said, mom never even started the damn trust. That's all bullshit. They're not allowed to do that. Are you listening, trolls? Apparently the trolls aren't even listening to my live show. They're just sending me random emails. Apparently they're not even listening. But yeah, they don't have the right to change the locks. That's not what an executor does. Okay, that's not what an executor does. Executors make sure the bills are paid, and then they're done. And then they're pretty much done, really. They just make sure the bills are paid, make sure that they've got, all the stuff at hand, and that's it. That's all they do. Okay, they don't sell property. They don't sell property. They don't do any of that stupid shit. No, my locks are not going to get changed. They don't have the right to do that. Where are these guys getting that stupid shit from? That's not what an executor does. These guys are idiots. But I am going to send, trolls, understand, I'm forwarding all your emails to the FBI. You do know that, right? You do know that, right, trolls? Everything, all your emails are being forwarded to the FBI because this constitutes harassment. Okay, I'm forwarding all your emails to the FBI. Have a nice day, trolls. Okay, this constitutes harassment, and it is a felony to harass someone via email. Sorry about your luck. So, no, the judge did not order the locks changed. I was in that courtroom. The judge did not order the locks changed. That's a goddamn lie. Quit lying, trolls. Quit fucking lying. You're being all your emails are being forwarded to the FBI. Okay, for harassment. Do you understand, trolls, or are you really that stupid? Yes, they need a court order to change the locks, exactly. And they don't have it. They don't have it. They can't do it anyway. It would void their executorship, okay? It would void their executorship. They're not taking the truck either. Holy fuck. No, they're not. No, they're not. And besides, I paid the taxes and the tags on the truck. So they definitely ain't taking the truck. You guys are dumbasses. Oh, I swear, where do these trolls get this shit from? Pulling it out of their ass. But yeah, I was in that courtroom. They do not have a court order to do jack. They don't. Sorry. I don't even think they're trolls at this point. I'm beginning to think they actually believe the BS they spew. No wonder this country is so messed up. Yeah, exactly, SU. Exactly. It's, these people are delusional folks, okay? They're delusional folks. They don't know the law, and they, their hatred of me clouds their judgment, okay? It clouds their judgment. So, and that's all there is about that. But yeah, you gotta have a court order to do that, and you gotta have a reason to do it. Okay, they have to have a reason to lock the shit up. There is no reason to lock it up. None. Zero. What are you going to lock it up for? There's no reason to lock it up.